myself, leave me to myself. Never gonna understand, never understand. Oh, I was born to live without you, but I'm never gonna understand, never understand. Hold me in your everlasting arms. Looked up for the fear trap beneath the chandelier that's going down.
Er start je wel wel. Hier bij
Going back to Europe on this study abroad evoked a much different emotional response than my previous trip to Italy. On that trip, I was head over heels in love with everything I saw, experienced, ate, touched, you name it. Italy could do no wrong. The coffee was better, the cheese was better, the pasta was better, the pizza was better. During this trip, however, I found myself getting annoyed at that kind of mindset. I didn't understand those people who weren't okay with some aspects of the culture, but I also didn't understand those who wanted to stay and live happily ever after. This perplexed me. As I said, on my previous trip, I had been that girl that looked at everything through rose-tinted glasses. On this trip, I had those moments of wonder. I mean, did you see the feast we ate in Marburg or the view over Flüely? Beauty like that and cultural nuances such as those cannot be experienced anywhere else. But I also understand now that many of the issues we face in America are faced by cultures everywhere, each in their own respect. To romanticize a culture does not allow for full immersion and experience. You have to dive in and expect the unexpected, but be reminded that while you must leave some things behind, like the Black Forest ham, what you learn and take away from it can be taken home with you. Each culture that we observed seemed to really value time spent together with friends and family, which mirrors the Southern hospitality that I grew up around. The older I get, though, the busier everyone becomes and the less quality time you spend with one another. Sitting at a restaurant for an hour talking before you tell your waiter you're ready for a check, walking through the park to enjoy the afternoon, or gardening your flowers, vegetables, and herbs shouldn't be something that you're amazed by in these other cultures. Quality time and true interaction and conversation need to be in everyone's daily life. I am striving to be more mindful of these things in my life.
Looked up for the fear trap beneath the chandelier that's going down. I thought it over and drew the curtain. Leave me to myself, leave me to myself. I hummed the dissert as you played the hallelujah. Leave me to myself.
This trip also made me very excited about my choice to pursue a career in medicine and health. I became more conscious about my own health, even though I did not participate in the running. From visiting and learning about the Ricola Gardens, to seeing the number of people who grow their own fruits and vegetables, to realizing how much less processed food they consume, I learned that the concern to live a healthy lifestyle is one that I should be aware of and actively striving towards. In terms of medicine, my most favorite place was the Anatomical Museum in Basel. I was in awe of the entire exhibit and could have walked around in there all day. I mean, just think of how many people are responsible for the entire exhibit. I am honored that individuals value scientific discovery enough and trust physicians enough to donate their bodies to science. We looked at so many people, each with their own story and history, and the fact that they were willing to let people learn from their earthly bodies is awe-inspiring.
To ruin, leave me to myself, leave me to myself. I took your counsel and came to ruin, leave me to myself, leave me to myself. Oh, I was made to live without you, but I'm never gonna understand, never understand. Oh, I was born to live without you, but I'm never gonna understand, never understand. Hold me in your everlasting arms. Looked up full of fear, trapped beneath the chandelier that's going down. I thought it over and drew the curtain. Leave me to myself, leave me to myself. I hummed the dissonant as you played the hallelujah. Leave me to myself, don't leave me in myself. If you'd been made to serve a master, you'd be fighting by the open hand, fighting by the hand. Could I be made to serve a master? Well, I'm never gonna understand, never understand. Hold me in your everlasting arms. Looked up for the fields, trapped beneath the chandelier that's going down. Hold me in your everlasting arms. Looked up for the fields.
Traveling with other people who are on the same path and studying the same things that I am was awesome. I was able to vent to them about applying to medical school, talk about teachers I was going to have, and make lasting memories together exploring Germany, France, Switzerland, and the Netherlands, while learning about the subjects we are all so passionate about. This was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I cannot wait to return with my family or friends and show them the beautiful places that we visited. Traveling opens your eyes up to the world and stays with you long after you leave.